Why should I hire you as a manager? That's the question. A lot of applicants they get while they're facing interview. Hi, my name is Hassan Habib and I'm the CEO of Hassle Free Education, and today I'd like to share with you how should you answer these questions and what can you do about it. So if you'd like to be a manager in your working place and you have been waiting for so long, this is the video for you. So keep watching. So I have faced a lot of interviews in my life as well, and I applied so many places as a manager, and I got these questions as well. But as a CEO of the company, I have got 5 offices and I have got 5 managers, and I know exactly what to answer for this question and what I'm expecting as an employer, as a CEO, right? So let's dive into the answer. So why should I hire you as a manager? So for this question, you should say 2 things. If you have got some sort of credentials. Number 1, if you have got some sort of skills, experience, track record, you should share that. On the other hand, for example, you haven't been a manager yet, so probably you're a supervisor but you'd like to be promoted as a manager, or you have applied somewhere else to be a manager. In that case, so what you can do is you can show them your attitude, positive attitude with your qualification. Because there are a lot of people, I mean, they don't have the experience, but they have the right attitude, right mindset, and they have the qualification, I mean, training. And this is how they can present them and they can be selected as a manager. So let me explain to you what I mean by that in detail so that you can understand and you can take the information from here and you can implement it in your life and you can be a manager. So first thing first is, to be a manager, you have to have some sort of skills. For example, leadership skill, right? Then time management, then handling conflict, then probably supply chain management. These are the few things you need to understand. But the first and foremost, one thing you need to understand is, can my employer rely on me to manage this office and make it profitable? I repeat, always think that your employer is thinking to hire someone else as a manager is, can this person manage my office and make my office profitable? So if can rely on you on these questions, he is gonna select you as a manager. That's the first thing. So how he is gonna rely on you? So there are 2 ways he can rely on you. First of all, if you have got some sort of track record as a manager, probably have been serving some sort of businesses for a longer period of time and you managed that very well and you made that office profitable as well, made that business profitable. And this is how, if you explain to them and if you give some sort of examples, what happened when you became a manager and you served that office. Give a lot of examples and also give some sort of evidence or examples as well. Something happened, something went wrong, and how did you handle it and how you solved that problem. So if you show them this kind of attitude, this kind of examples and evidence, you will be hired as a manager. On the other hand, if you don't have the experience as a manager, but probably you have got some sort of experience as a supervisor, probably you didn't play that role as a manager, but you exactly know what to do as a manager. How did you know that? Because you have got some sort of courses, you have got some sort of qualification. By the way, if you live in London and if you are settled in the UK and if you'd like to be a manager and you don't know how to do it, we have got a very short professional course. It's called ICQ Level 3 in Management and Principles. So in this short course, is max 6-7 classes. In this course, what we're gonna share, the content is the responsibilities of the manager. That's the first thing, because if you'd like to be a manager, you got to know what's the responsibilities you got to play as a manager. That's the first thing. Second thing is how to delegate the task among the supervisors or among the team. So if you know exactly how to delegate them, that means that's another thing. And the final thing is how to develop the performance of team. For example, your target is to have like 100 grand monthly, right? And the team you are working with, probably they can have like 65 or 70 grand monthly. In that case, so you need to observe, you need to have consultation with your team, and you need to find out how can you meet the target like 100 grand. And so in that regards, you need to find out exactly how to develop the team performance. what should you do? So these are the three things, especially we focus on this course, and this course is funded by Greater London Authority. That means if you're settled in the UK and if you're eligible for this course, that means you don't have to pay even a single penny, and the course is completely online. You don't have to come to the office, or you don't have to come to the class. It's online, and I am one of the instructors to deliver this course, so I must encourage you to join this course. So all you got to do is you need to give us a call. Is 0743 2089 544. However, all contact numbers are given below in the description. Make sure you give us a call and check your eligibility, and this is how we can help. So let's recap the whole thing what I told you. So if you have got some sort of experiences, and if you are not happy with the organization you are working with, you can apply to different places as a manager. But this is the important thing. Where you are working right now, make sure you deliver the best result so that you can have track record and you have got experience. You can talk about this during your interview. On the other hand, if you don't have any sort of experience, in that case, you can do some sort of professional training. For example, we are providing the short professional course for the managers. You can do that. And during the interview, if they ask you, why should I hire you as a manager? You can say, I'm very much interested to be a manager, and I think I have got this kind of capabilities and skills, and especially recently I have done a course for a short course to be a manager, and I have learned this many things. And also while I was working in the previous organization, I followed my manager. I had learned so many things from him, and if you give me the opportunity and if you observe me for a few weeks or months, and I will be able to deliver the result, and that's the reason you should hire me as a manager. Hopefully you got the answer. The question is, why should I hire you a manager? Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe us on YouTube channel, and if you're watching from Facebook, make sure you share it. Thank you. Bye-bye.